What's going on, people? Welcome to the Voice of the Herd podcast. We're here with myself, Shamar, Rogue, Alex.
Yeah.
So let's get this popping. So, first of all, we're going to start off with favourite animes. I'm going to come back to me. I'll start with you lot. So let's go with Rogue first.
Favorite anime has to be Naruto. All time. I've got some favorites like favorite start like now, but all time goal has to be Naruto. Definitely.
Why is that though?
Generational, man.
Why?
Has to be it's a story. Even though there's a lot of filler, story, fights, everything about it's just elite. If you think,
Nah,
like, even the
definitely.
beats, like
Definitely
iconic.
still. I think Naruto for me is top 2, but I don't know because it changes. Like it's either Naruto or Hunter x Hunter for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Car. Naruto is one of the ones I grew up with from young. So it's like, right, it's a part of me. And like whenever anyone says anything bad about it, I jump on them, fam. Like, nah, forget all of that.
Yeah.
Cause Naruto is the one still.
Yeah.
But let's go for you now.
Yeah, obviously, you seen it already. Bleach, my favourite. It was the first anime that I watched in it, so obviously, what it did to my heart.
Definitely.
And with that, obviously, my main character, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah.
See how
He's a
much
goat
drift he
still.
has? See how much drift he has?
Yeah.
Drippy.
With the black
aesthetics.
yeah, bro. Come on.
Love it.
His Bankai with the red. Bro, no, I can't lie. Bleach has the most drip in all of anime. No one can say anything to me about that. I can't lie.
Bro. And the fact that it's coming back as well. Oh,
Next year, like,
can't wait, yeah.
calm. So,
Cold.
favorite. Well, you said Ichigo's your favorite character. So this is not gonna apply to you. What's your favorite character across all of anime?
I can't lie. It's between. Nah, I can't lie. It's Sasuke. Sasuke.
Why though?
Just like obviously, man know me as Rogue. Sasuke was a rogue ninja. Done his own thing. His story went a bit like sideways, but still left the village, done his own thing, formed his own little group.
Exactly. Yeah,
His own
literally.
path. I just rate he's just
Like he had his own like kind of Akatsuki.
yeah. Done his
Was
own
it Taka and then Hebi?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cold still.
Yeah.
He had man chasing him
Really
like
pulling up on Hokage and that.
literally, bro. He set after his brother.
What?
Brother killed his whole family. He was like, nah, I'm gonna dedicate my whole life to avenging my clan.
Word.
And it's like, yeah, had Naruto chasing him and that.
Word.
Big guy, like, big goat still. I can't lie. But moving on now, I think Rogue has a question. We're gonna start off big.
Big question.
Yeah.
What my
Yeah.
So I was doing some research on what to do for this little segment.
Mhm.
So what I found was 10 different anime fights from 10 different anime.
Mm.
I haven't seen the Bleach one, but for the purpose of the segment,
Yeah,
I watched it. But so I'm gonna go off the top, not naming in any order, and we're gonna try and rate them. So cool. Right.
What you got for us?
Got Eskimo versus Estarossa.
That was.
Yes.
Ooh.
We got Tanjiro versus Rui at the end.
Yeah.
We got Atsushi and Akutagawa from Stray Dogs versus Francis, the guy with the
Yeah.
We got Ichigo versus Ukiura.
That's up there.
We got All Might versus All For One.
Yeah.
That's up there.
Netero versus Meruem. Saitama versus Boro.
I can't even
Naruto-
remember that fight.
Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. Goku versus Jiren and Levi versus Beast Time.
These are all great fights.
I know. So how are we gonna do this?
Alright, cool. I want to get the Momoshiki fight out the way. That for me is number 1. I can't
It's the
lie.
best animation.
It's the best fight.
Second at the top.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
cool.
number 1.
Number 1. Naruto
Sorted.
and Sasuke versus Momoshiki.
Yeah.
Number 2.
What? Cut.
Because you're a Bleach man, apparently that Ichigo versus Ukiura fight is mad. But
Yeah, it's
obviously
mad, but I think there's slightly better.
Slightly
fights.
There's better
Yeah.
fights,
Yeah.
definitely.
But where would you put that fight in this list? Would you put it number 2 or not?
Do you want to start from the bottom?
You can start from the bottom. We know
Yeah.
Naruto's at the
I
top.
think
Yeah.
you can start from the bottom. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
It's
fair.
At the
easier
bottom.
that way.
I'm gonna slap the One Punch Man Saitama versus Boro at the bottom.
Nah.
Is it? I don't mind it in it. Like, but
It's great.
Let's have a look at the list.
hold on.
So,
Look, I think there's one that I have
We
not
got-
seen. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All Mine, All For One.
That one's good.
Ooh.
I'll put that top 5. I wouldn't put that nowhere near the bottom. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're all.
Yeah.
They're all cold. That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
At Sushi. Nah, I can take that one.
How are you
Straight
rating
up.
this,
Francis.
That fight was cold, but I'll like I'll put it number 10. I don't mind, but
Which one?
it was cold at the end. The Stray Dogs one.
Do you know what? When it comes to fights now, it's more about the impact as well.
Yeah.
The impact it had on the people watching it. It's not obviously the actual fight itself, how it looks, like the context behind it. Cool, that plays a part too. But say, how can I say? Because Saitama and Boru, that was a boss fight. So there's no way that could be at the bottom.
I feel you.
That was
I like one point. Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
There's no way that could be at the bottom. Levi versus Beast Titan, that's top 5.
Definitely top 5.
That's top
the
5.
shortest fight as well.
Shortest fight is cold.
Yeah. Bro, a human scrapping the Titan,
bro,
and winning. Bro.
Nah, but Goku and Jiren, I'm not gonna lie to you,
that was heat still.
Probably one of the most iconic fights out
I put that top 5 as well.
Yeah.
But who you gonna put 10?
I'd say that's Stray Dogs, right?
That's straight. Yeah, I put Stray Dogs
number
10.
Naruto,
Yeah, number 9.
Number 1.
Stray Dogs number 10.
Number
9. Who else? Who else do we have in there? That's not really.
We still have the Demon Slayer one.
That one's too good though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
In terms of impact as well.
7 Deadly as well. Escanor vs Estarossa. That one's cold as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. This list, that's an impossible task. I can't lie because they're all hard.
I feel like
they're all hard.
the Escanor fight, it was good, but
it was a bit short still.
Yeah, it was
a bit short, so I could put that at 9. Not to say it's not good.
Yeah, not to say it's obviously everyone.
Yeah, all of those fights are good, but if we're gonna have to do this list,
number 8.
Number 8.
We still have Demon Slayer, Bleach.
I put Bleach at 8.
8. You reckon?
Ukiura.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because I looked at it and I saw man like man had a hole in his chest. And man came back with violence. That, I don't know. That just looks too devilish for me. I'll be honest.
That's not number 8. No, I take it back. Because I'm remembering watching that.
Because if it's the whole fight, then
there's no way that's 8. What else do we have on there?
So we still have One Punch Man, Saitama versus Boru. Goku
I'll put that 8.
Saitama versus Boru, number 8. Alright, cool. Number 7.
Because I'm not gonna lie, some of
it's just compared to others. They're all great, innit?
The season 2 of One Punch with Garu against everyone. That's a better fight than Saitama and Boris.
I don't think you.
Yes, it is.
Remember it.
Yes, it is.
Remember how great
bro.
the animation was,
bro.
The entire budget was put into that one episode.
Nah, bro.
If you see it, when was the last time you saw it?
A long time ago, still. Yeah. But I can't lie. I don't remember it having that much of an impact on me. Like,
on you,
like Garu, yeah. I would put it 8 in it. You wouldn't. Or 7, wherever it was.
Grounded. I don't know. Shit.
Because then, do you know what? Because we still got Tanjiro and Rui. We still got
Merriam versus Netero.
Oh,
very, very cold fight.
Merriam and Netero. Bro took his arm and his leg.
Just
guy was baking on the floor. You're sitting down. He just wanted to speak.
Weird.
And Netero wanted to scrap it. So he said, "Cool, let me have your arm and your leg. If you still want to fight, calm." But nah, I can't lie. Oh, nah, I can't lie. That could hold a 7 or 8.
Think so? 7, yeah. Cool. Number 6 now.
Cause there's better fights. There's better fights you could have picked from Hunter to be in this list.
Because I was looking at it, realistically, maybe on like another segment we could do top 5 fights for each anime.
Yeah.
I could have put Naruto versus Pain, which is, come on, that is a generational fight.
That's number 2 after Mimishi. Nah, that might be number 1. Mimishi might have to fall down if Naruto Pain was there. Fight. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane.
Yeah,
that whole
Naruto and Sasuke fight at the end.
Alright, so what do you?
We're going on a tangent, but stick to the.
But that's what this is about.
Yeah, true.
So Mary Reinvent Netero number 7, yeah. I think Demon Slayer is cold, but
I was gonna say Demon Slayer.
I'll put it up there. Because
if you see in the episode, there's bear talking.
Yeah.
It's just like he's getting overpowered until one point.
Definitely.
I'll say Demon Slayer. Then I'll say All Might versus All for One. Get those 2 out of the way. Or possibly Ichigo Ukiura. Ichigo Ukiura. Have you already said that?
You
said that already. That was like 9th or 8th.
Yeah.
So then, Ichigo Ukiura.
Yeah, that'll be 5th.
All Might, All for One.
4th.
So then, what do we have left?
Jiren and Goku.
And there's 2 more.
Yeah. Because Naruto's already won.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I saw we put One Punch Man 8th.
Either way, they're down there.
Yeah.
So those ones are out the way.
Important ones are top 5.
Yeah. So what's the ones that are left?
So we still have Goku versus Jiren, Levi Beast Titan.
That's.
I think that can go third. Well, nah, but that was fast as well. I wouldn't put the Levi thing
over Goku and Jiren.
Ichigo and Kura, personally. It was actually 10 seconds. It was banging, but it was 10 seconds. He dismantled him so fast. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, but still. I don't know, you know. I don't know. You can say like, whatever number Ichigo Okura was at, you can say like, say if it was like 6, can't remember. You say 6 or 5, interchangeable.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Car.
Well, I know is like Jiren and Goku and Naruto are first and second.
First and second, cool. So then third is, what's that last one?
Awful and
Awful. Nah, we already said that one.
It was Levi versus Beast Titan and Goku Jiren for second and third.
No, yeah. So then we're done.
Yeah, and then
So
Naruto,
Momoshiki,
Then Goku Jiren.
Jiren and Goku,
Beast Titan.
Beast Titan,
All for one.
Ichigo Okura,
What was after that?
Netero. We just know Stray Dogs was at the bottom.
Saitama and Boros, Theresa.
Yeah.
My bad. Oh wait, and then Demon Slayer somewhere in there.
Oh yes. I actually forgot about that.
Therefore, we've got to do a
That's
top
a
5
hard
for each
question,
anime.
what the hell?
Or top 3 for each
Yeah.
anime one day.
Alright, cool. So, going into now, we're going to be talking about favorite power systems within anime.
Okay.
Yeah?
I haven't thought hard.
So, that could be chakra, stands from
Nen.
JoJo, Nen, Ki, what else is there? Reishi,
what else?
devil fruits.
Yeah, devil fruits, quirks.
The breasts.
Quirks.
Demon Slayer. Breasts.
Yeah.
What are they?
Couple of other ones. There's a lot.
Fucking Fire Force. The flame and
Yeah. The generations and that. Yeah. I don't know what would be my favorite. I think Nen, definitely. And that's not even a bias, yeah. Right. Mainly because of like there's different Nen types, yeah. And you can say you're an enhancer, or say you're like transmuter or whatever. You can make that power yours. It's unique to you. Like Killua, he had his electric powers.
Yeah.
Go and use his rock paper scissors. He turned that into a power.
Yeah.
Bare other guys done that. So for me personally, like I feel like it's very unique to the point where like it's you in it. With Dragon Ball, for example, the key, it's literally just like charge up. If you're Saiyan, you're just there already, and you charge up and then
humans can
release
get
that
unlocked potential, and then that's it.
Yeah. So I feel like that's not it for me. No way.
If it was like which race would you be or whatever, then that's
yeah.
Saiyan, but
Yeah.
Because it's just
like if you're just a Z fighter, if you're anyone with powers in Dragon Ball, yeah. It's just like, okay, that's it. I have powers. Let me just.
If you're not a Saiyan or someone from a different universe, there's just no point.
Yeah. So it's like, what else?
Chakra's banging
as well.
Walk on walls.
Walk on walls. Walk on water. You can learn whatever
you can become
affinity.
Yeah.
You want to.
Wait, what's
you
that?
can copy it, like fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like with Kakashi, for example. But I don't know if that was to do with his eye or not. I don't know if he literally is just that skilled where he learned. Nah.
The copycat ninja.
I'm pretty sure. Nah, it wasn't to do with his eye because the third Hokage was the master of all jutsu. Yeah, so he could do all of them, and he didn't have a Sharingan. So you can reach those heights with chakra. So I think chakra's up there as well.
Yeah.
What about you lot?
I'm saying the Demon Slayer one. I can't lie.
Demons.
It's different. I was gonna say chakra, but I feel like that would be like not a generic answer, but I feel like that's what more people.
Nah, but that's your answer. That's your answer.
No, but then I was thinking about it. breaths. If you think about it, it's cold. Like man, just like slows down your breathing. You can just like see body parts, movements. You can actually flow. Like you can just like jump higher. You're powerful. You're more powerful.
That's actually cold. I can't lie.
Do you remember how Zenitsu slowed his breathing down?
Yeah.
Poison.
I didn't think of it like that. The different forms. And all of that. Yeah, that's cool still.
Lightning, water, fire.
Quirks.
It's a bit what's it called, unreliable though. Because it's like not like you can choose.
Nah, but that's if we was asking what world would you go into, then you could say it's unreliable. I'm more talking about the quirks that we know.
What is the best?
Like, is it bang? Is quirks cold because of what we've seen? Like, is it a good power system?
Okay, then.
Because obviously we know
the whole world is
some man don't get blessed with it, and that's
yeah.
It's like
some quirks are just mad. Like.
Oh, what about go to high school as well?
Oh, the Cha
Yoks. Yeah, that's
Cha.
Get the power of the gods. I can just become the monkey king. Yeah, that's what. What's his name is?
That's scary. I can't lie.
I don't know,
bro. Every single Chayok that we've seen, has been like destructive.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really want to be on the opposite end of any of those powers. I can't lie.
Yeah, but like having those powers as well, because you can literally like if you had to get the one that Jin Mori has, for example. That's basically copy and paste.
Oh,
so like,
have you seen that episode?
No, I haven't seen that.
Alright, cool. So we went. I had to make sure because I knew this guy. Sometimes he slacks on the episode. So you need to watch it still. Yeah. I think one came out yesterday, innit?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I know stuff that's
but from the last episode, peak. The fight that's gonna happen. Nah, it's not even to do with Jim Mori, bro.
Yeah. No,
it's just the story itself. It's just gone to a point.
Alright, cool. Tangent again.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm choosing breaths. You're choosing. What do you choose?
Nen.
I hate you still.
Go with Nen.
I'll probably pick Reishi, to be honest. Just only for the sole fact that I can have a bunker. That's all I want. I don't care about
Ooh!
That is cold, I can't lie.
All I want is a bunker.
Ooh.
Plus it's katanas, isn't it? I like scrapping with swords.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Plus you can fly.
Like that.
Imagine bunker releases.
That's cold.
That's cold still. I don't even know, I really don't know. I actually don't know. Bro. See Jujutsu Kaisen's coming out.
I already saw the first episode. No, first episode's out, bro.
Well, yeah, someone sent me a link. I haven't.
Came out,
I haven't even watched it yet. It's meant to come out October 2nd. Yeah, but it came out early.
Oh well, I'm not complaining.
Cool.
Bro.
I need to watch that still because I've heard the manga. Kai was telling me it's cold still.
The animation for the first episode, oh my god.
Is it cold?
Bro, it's like water. It's just,
I saw it scrapping and like the camera's hanging.
Yeah, it's like, no way. No way. Bro, I can't lie to you,
Anime is just stepping up, fam.
It's gone above and beyond. Like what it used to look like, it was just
the capabilities of like animating now. When they're mixing it with like 3D.
Yeah.
Like,
but it looks crisp.
It's just crisp, fam.
Like when people used to try 3D like a couple years ago, it looked so like I didn't want none of that. But now
when you mix it with the animation,
it looks perfect now. Like what's a good example of that?
Have you seen Dora?
Nah. What you told me that was good.
Really that was 3D as well.
Use of 3D animation.
Didn't Demon Slayer do it as well?
Yeah.
Demon Slayer done it. Who else done it? Like a couple of these new animes have been implementing it, and it's good still.
Beastars do it as well.
I need to watch that.
I don't think I'm going to be honest.
I need to watch that still.
I've heard about that.
Beastars.
So what's that guy? It's like super gory in the manga. I can't remember. Not guy.
I swear, the main guy is the main guy like a wolf or a fox?
He's like a
something.
Wolf.
I don't know what.
And there's like a bunny and
I just saw
doing
something.
But apparently, like the story is deep. Like they're fighting for like rights and shit among their fellow man beasts.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I might need to watch it still. I'm gonna put it on my list. I've got a couple in there, but
I don't know what other animes use 3D animation.
Do you look thinking about main characters? Yeah. Do you think that there should be more female MCs?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want female shonen anime, even though shonen means boy, but like the girl version.
Make a new category.
Yeah,
can't.
That'd be so bang.
What about you?
I do.
Cause I can't lie. There's a couple female characters that slyly they're like on par with the main character in terms of how much I like them or not.
Mm.
And it's like, fam, they deserve more, and there deserves to be more. Deserves to be more black anime. There deserves to be more female main characters as well.
Yeah.
A lot of that needs to come out. I can't lie, because even though it's not the biggest deal, there's still like female characters that are side characters or secondary main characters that are at the top and are respected. I want to see them as
Like
the Narutos or the Ichigos. I can't lie, because boy,
that's why I like Decadence so much, because the main character's a girl and she's just doing damage. It's so great. But like,
Decadence.
there needs to be more. Yeah.
You need to peep that.
The code.
I've seen the first 2 episodes. No, first half of the second episode, and I fell asleep. But not because it was bad, because I was tired.
Guys are getting destroyed.
All the female like characters that I see are cold. They're always like side characters.
Yeah, or they're like the love interest of the main character, or they're like a sibling.
Yeah, like in Demon Slayer, Butterfly.
Yeah.
You know the younger one.
What's her name?
Has like no emotion. Imagine she was
Tanjiro's sister.
Or even
What's her
Nezuko.
name?
Yeah.
Nezuko's cold. Yeah, 'cause she's like, she's obviously Tanjiro is the main character.
Yeah.
But Nezuko, she's not like side character.
The story is slightly about her.
It's It actually is.
And she's got her own little like power.
Like he's
thing.
doing this all for her.
Yeah.
To turn her back.
Yeah.
What she done for him in the like towards the end of the season as well with the blood.
Yeah, the blood explosion.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. I was watching. I can't lie.
Cold. It's things gets like mad.
Because I'm pretty sure like
It's mad.
I was late to watch it, and it was even one of you two who told me to watch the episode.
Yeah.
And you was like, Yumiko. That's all he said, Yumiko. Not Yumiko, Nezuko, sorry. Nezuko.
Yeah,
and then I was like, say now, let me watch it. And I went back, messaged one of you. I was like, fam, what did I just watch, bro? Because it was just like,
their powers,
it was like raw. And I swear she blew up her.
Yeah, her blood, like,
exploding blood, bro. Insane still.
Cold.
Fam.
No, just the first time they used their powers together, fam. Mad.
Yeah, he's come a long way from the beginning. In a short amount of time.
They sped up the training montage. Remember, it was like 2 seconds and he had like long hair.
Yeah.
He was just training. I was like, okay.
The fuck?
Do you know who I want to see? Like, do you know Yuri from Tower of God?
Yeah.
The way she came and she rapped man at the end. When she didn't even move. She
yeah.
didn't even move. The ground just parted. Like, next to her.
And then she was like, 72nd floor, come back me. And she cut. How can you just say that? She said, listen, come here. When you're ready, come here, meet me, and we'll talk business. And she just left.
Yeah, she's cool.
Bro.
She wrapped up that guy.
From the moment she at the beginning when she brought out the fucking
the
sword, and she
just gave him the sword. When you know you give away a sword like that,
you
know you're just
appeared out of nowhere.
And it was one of the 13.
Yeah.
And she just said, here.
When you give a sword away like that, you know you're just
Because I know you're gonna hand it back to me. You're gonna make it, so it's calm. Just have that.
She's cold.
Yeah.
Yours is cold.
Bro.
There's some anime that have shonen characters but female main characters. Like what's it called? Fairy Tail. I swear Lucy's the main character, but Natsu's the shonen.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I remember, because the story's about Lucy.
Is it?
Yeah. Like it follows Lucy.
Well.
But yeah, I don't know. More shonen female characters. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you see Akai. That there's like a black guy in America. He's making
I think you showed me.
Yeah.
He's making that manga. He's making like another like a sports one as well.
Yeah.
The double Dutch one.
Yeah.
He's making a double Dutch manga.
I've seen that.
And it's cool still. But
Yes.
I can't wait for him to animate Akai, because that will be the first black main character. All the characters are black. Well, all his G's them are black. So it's like it'll be cool still. I can't lie.
So there's a black base like studio.
Yeah. There is. But where is it though? America.
It's in Japan.
Japan.
So they moved. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If it's in Japan, that's wavy. I can't lie.
Yeah, it would make sense. Go to Japan.
Yeah. Bro.
Well, let's get more female characters in.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've got got a question.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to answer this as well.
Mm.
It's a Naruto question.
Yeah.
It's like 6 paths Madara.
Yeah.
So it's white Madara versus Prime Hashirama. Who wins? Now, me personally, 6 paths Madara
I'm saying
wins.
6 paths Madara.
Because it's a bit like Prime Hashirama and Prime Madara went down to the wire.
Yeah, they were battling out.
And
Even
Hashirama
though like
won.
Hashirama was never trying to kill him,
Yeah.
he was still battling, man. Like,
And he won.
on a serious level.
6 paths Madara was basically a god. Was a god, actually.
Yeah, literally.
But I feel like, I don't know. Would it be hard for Madara to win, or do you think it would be like washed?
I think Hashirama, like, he's a cold ninja. Like,
Yeah. His wood style.
he has more than one like tricks up his sleeve when he fights you. So, and his chakra reserves.
The most skilled.
Stupid.
I think, personally.
Yeah. His chakra reserves are stupid as well. I think it will be a battle, but in the end, Madara will take the win because the guy is literally a god.
Yeah. That was an easy
Does
one.
his chakra even run out?
Does his chakra run out? Boy, it should do. I'm pretty sure it should do. Like, no one has a limited chakra, surely.
I swear, but then again, I'm thinking, I swear, Hashirama uses sage art, and only nature
energy
can harm nature energy that certain Madara uses.
Yeah.
So it's a bit. His
Yeah.
attacks wouldn't be as like ineffective as like other man that was fighting.
Yeah. That's
It would
true
be a
still.
cold fight, but it will be stupid because this guy's a god.
Yeah.
I got on that question. I had a similar question. I was gonna say like Madara alive before reanimation versus all of the 12 Akatsuki. Who's winning? That's a hard one because you might have man like Itachi,
The 12 Akatsuki members.
Pain.
Madara alive.
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
Yeah.
Against it. At once. Like a combined assault.
All at once. All just focus on this one battle.
Akatsuki take it still.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Bro, Pain alone, there was no one alive strong enough. Apart from Naruto with the Nine Tails.
Did Madara use the Nine Tails against Hashirama, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Okay, give the Nine Tails.
Yeah, he did. Because that's why Hashirama brought out the golem.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, give Madara the Nine Tails and he's scrapping them. That's a stupid track one. That's a whole Nine Tails. Not half like Naruto, a whole Nine Tails.
What do you think?
I reckon they can stop
I think
Jinchuriki, to be honest.
That's what they're trained to do.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
One,
For
but the
me,
ninth,
it's a Itachi on the other team. If it wasn't for him, he's not the most powerful guy, but he's so
The
smart.
smartest.
So smart.
He's the smartest.
So
Still.
he has
level
that
intelligent friend.
eternal sword, or whatever it is.
Mm.
Isn't that just negate it or stop all that? I don't know what it is. I can't remember.
And you still have Pain there as well with the winner gun.
Does Itachi have his Susanoo?
Yeah.
Then Pain, the 6 Pains. Then you got.
Because remember, alive, Madara, the only person that could chat to him was Hashirama.
Yeah, but them man
And
went
again,
around.
6S
Them man went around them
yeah,
times.
but then again, 12 S rank ninja in their Akatsuki.
Sasori can't chat to Madara. Deidara can't chat to Madara.
What about Toby? Because originally I was going to say Toby with Madara, but then I wanted to make it even and put Toby on the other team. Because Toby acts like a fool, but deep down...
Nah. Obito's serious.
That's what I'm saying.
Obito's serious. He could... With Itachi's help, he could do
Them
something.
two, do you think them two could take him? I think they still have Pain as well.
You can't in Orochimaru as well.
Yeah, I can't rush him. Actually, no, I'm not
Nah.
going to rush him on.
Cool. Fuck.
It's
I
a hard
don't-
one, it's mad.
That's a very hard question, I can't lie. I feel like... Is Itachi strong enough to take Madara with Pain and Obito? Obito, I think he'll get sunned. I can't lie. He was still a young buck them times.
Yeah.
So he'll get moved to. Pain.
It's just Obito's ability to phase.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Pain's pretty much, unless you get to Nagato, you're not beating Pain.
Yeah.
No one's beating Pain. That was the only
But
way
then
they would have
again,
won.
I swear Naruto like pushed man to the limit where.
That's Naruto though.
Yeah, but he had half a Nine Tails, G. It's mad hard. And Madara had full control of the Nine Tails of his Sharingan.
I don't know.
It's mad.
I actually don't know. I feel like,
Should we leave that one down to the comments?
yeah. You let us know
Let us
who
know.
wins that one. Akatsuki or Madara. Back in the time, Hashirama times. That Madara. No other
Who had the
Madara.
Nine Tails?
No reanimated Madara. No 6+ Madara. Alive Madara. Yeah? Who wins? Let us know.
Calm.
Cool. Alright, cool. So, what do we think about the big three?
Right
Because
now?
the big three right now, we know who that is. That's
Yeah,
One
yeah.
Piece, Naruto, and Bleach in no order.
Mm.
Let's order it though.
Wow.
It's probably gonna be One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. Just
Yeah.
because One Piece is continuing.
But-
Wait,
and it's the most.
do you man not consider Dragon Ball the big three?
No,
Nah, that's the Godfather.
Like, that's,
Godfather.
Yeah, that's
So you put
Yeah.
them like just up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
at my man.
Yeah. Like my children.
I hear that.
yeah.
It's the sun
But
still.
yeah, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach.
That's the order.
Opinion.
Calm.
You know what? That's debatable between One Piece and Naruto, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
What
I
were
think
you
it's
rating
debatable.
the just overall?
Quality.
or like-
Just the anime, the manga. If I'm saying manga, even still
One Piece
Naruto
ain't-
is
yeah,
competing with One
ain't
Piece because
finished.
I ain't read the manga, I just watched the anime for Naruto. But I had the manga is sick for Naruto.
Mm.
Like really good. And that's why a lot of people are upset that the anime kinda didn't do it justice.
Yeah.
But the One Piece manga is really good. It's probably number one right now, yeah. So I guess you could say One Piece, Naruto. Yeah, One Piece,
I
Naruto.
feel like One
Bleach.
Piece has made a name for themselves. Like
Yeah,
people just see it as just that.
it's yeah, and it's still going.
Yeah, it's not, 900. It's not even know. Right?
So
Calm.
okay,
So,
big three though going forward. One Piece is still going. Naruto's finished, and Bleach is coming back next year.
I feel
So
like that's gonna when that time comes. Like, bare shit.
I'm still delaying reading the manga for
Yeah,
the
I'd
anime
say
that's
just-
coming
yeah,
out.
just wait. Yeah.
does
But
Bleach finish next year?
uh,
Is it like the last?
is the manga
Oh,
finished?
the manga's finished.
Okay,
manga's
yeah. So
finished,
this is
yeah.
gonna be the last.
I can't lie. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I feel like Bleach is gonna shoot up from
If they do it
because we're
right.
at the 1,000 Year Blood War. Huh?
Yeah, 1,000 Year Blood War.
Yeah.
Because the ending in the manga was rushed because of
I
the
can't.
guys.
The thing is, I'm waiting to watch it because when I saw
Yeah.
that Ukura fight,
Yeah.
I was doing my research. I saw man with his chest, and man just. woke
It's
up, turned his-
disgusting, like-
I'm gonna wait to watch it.
I can't
you
lie,
want me
Bleach
to-
is really good.
Yeah, if you want me to be honest,
Yeah.
the anime is nothing compared to the
Yeah.
That is
manga.
mad. Yeah,
They just ascend. I don't know.
it's mad.
Quite even.
And
You
I
saw
thought I was
certain
thinking
things. So,
you watched it time ago. So
yeah.
when I was watching it earlier this year or last year, I don't know when it was. I was telling them like, rah, this happened, rah, this happened, rah, this happened. And then they were like getting gas with me and that as I was going forward. But then when I finished, they told me
Yeah.
this is nothing.
No,
It's
It's
not
a big
levels.
lie, like compared to the levels.
Toshiro, what you told me about him,
Mm.
You've seen pictures of certain people with their hair down.
yeah,
So what you think after when it finishes? that's
yeah.
gonna be-
I feel like it's gonna heavily contend for the number one spot.
If they get the
Yeah.
ending right,
Yeah,
because the ending was still rushed in the manga.
because right now it's sitting at a solid third, and it's
Yeah.
it's not
It's the
gonna.
underdog of the big three,
yeah.
so it's
I feel you.
given.
One Piece, if the ending is good, will even if Bleach does well, will stay number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets it right.
If One Piece ends
Consistency.
correctly, it could just be a
Yeah.
masterpiece.
Plus,
Naruto's
one of arc as well boosted the quality.
the one arc was good. It is good. It's still going. So
They're gonna keep that quality on the animation, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So also now with Wano, if what happens, which I believe is gonna happen, and it's been foreshadowed, so it probably is gonna happen
Mm.
with Zoro killing Kaido. If that happens, One Piece. Just from that alone, if that happens, because I've been saying this from years back, yeah, based off some lore. with Oda making a manga before One Piece.
Yeah. Well, was it like with a dragon or something?
Yeah, it was like a dragon and a samurai,
Yeah.
and the samurai slayed the dragon, and then within a thriller arc in One Piece, Zoro met that samurai, a zombie samurai. Yeah. Or supposedly, it was not confirmed, but later on in Wano, it was kind of foreshadowed again, so it makes sense. And Zoro has that samurai sword.
Okay.
So it's like he's kind of destined to defeat
the
beast, Kaido.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't happen, I'll be disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds so great.
But
Yeah.
I can't believe he's structured it from all the way back then. He put in law 20 years down the line, 21 years, 22 years.
Yeah.
It's like, if this happens, Oda's a GOAT. He already is.
Yeah.
And he'll be number one forever.
Yeah.
But Kishimoto now, Naruto's finished, done really well, but it's like, it's finished now, so it can't do anything more. Yeah, it can't do anything more.
I feel like Boruto
better
it depends what they do with the characters from Naruto in Boruto, because it still plays a part. Because the Momoshiki fight, that was in Boruto, but you still
but I still feel like that was like a sending off gift from Kishimoto.
I think there's still more to come, to be honest.
Possibly.
Until the day they die, anything can happen. They're at their strongest point as well. Like, apart from, I feel like Sasuke, he just get his arm back, but he's just being paid. But other than that, yeah.
Do you know what? The moment Naruto and Sasuke die, I feel a pain in my heart, fam. Because even though I didn't really rate Sasuke like that, I rate Naruto, and Sasuke is his boy.
I feel like they have to do it, but it's gonna be so.
It's gonna hurt me, bro.
Because if they did it wrong, it's gonna crucify that.
Yeah, completely. Because it's gonna be like,
if they do it right,
you killed our goats like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
But if they do it right, it could be mad. Because Boruto, right now, I feel like
it's getting good in the manga.
People like it. I feel like it's got not a bad name for itself, because people think it's like just trash. Most people that heard think it's trash, even though I know the manga is cold. Yeah. But
the anime
could excel past
pretty mid,
like the limits that people are setting.
Yeah. But it's like, me personally, I would have rather have seen go back to before Minato times. I would have rather seen a story about Minato, or end Naruto and slap a movie for the Minato, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't care about Boruto, I can't lie. Really don't. If the manga turns out to be super heat, and I've heard it's getting good, then cool, I'll start to care about.
Do you think Boruto could ever replace Naruto in the big three?
No way. No way. Absolutely no way.
So, as you was gonna say, was it 10 years time?
10 years time.
Who do you think will the big three still be the big three?
Yeah.
Because One Piece surely should be finished by surely in 10 years time.
If it's not,
it's become like the goal for anime to reach. Like,
it's mad.
It's the height, but do you know what? It's the height, it's the bar which anime has to reach. But in my opinion, with the way anime is being structured now, it's seasonal, and no anime is really coming out every week apart from Boruto, Black Clover. That stopped for a while, though. I don't know why. And there's a few, but the rest are all seasonal, like 25 or 12 episodes. So it's like,
the reason the big three are the big three is because of their impact at that time.
Impact,
Like, imagine how they're going on for what? Until
years.
Bleach and Naruto finished. You could say, I don't know how many years, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Yeah, so imagine every week they release episodes, and One Piece is on the side.
Yeah.
And it's just back and forth every single week. Like,
I can't lie. On that point, insane, it impacted us because we were watching.
Yeah.
I feel like in like 10 years' time, I don't think the big three are still going to be the big three. I feel like to us it will be, but globally, the way, like, for example, kids nowadays, they're growing up on like Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah.
God of High School.
Okay, that's fair.
So, and because of the structure, they're coming in like seasons. I'm not saying they won't want to watch 600, 800, 1,000 episodes of One Piece or Naruto or Bleach, but I feel like they'll be less likely to stir towards that. They'll just think, that's like an old thing. Even though they acknowledge it, I feel like the current animes that are prospering will be their big three. I think I would just change the culture.
I think it's pretty debatable because we don't, as from now, we don't know. I don't think there's really any anime that can take the place right now. And we can't say that in 10 years' time they won't be the big three based off that.
It's true, but I don't think in 10 years' time.
I think maybe Attack on Titan.
Maybe
is the only thing.
Do you think 15-year-olds or 13-year-olds will be watching Naruto in 10 years' time? I think they will. Yeah. But not as much as like nowadays.
They'll watch Boruto first.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
In 10 years, we're 30.
That's what I'm saying. Like 15-year-olds, I don't think they'll acknowledge Naruto, but I don't think they'll watch it. Like.
We might have kids by then.
Yeah, and
we're gonna be putting our kids onto the new stuff.
Word, and it's all new animation to them.
Yeah, they're not gonna be watching that old stuff. They're gonna be like, "That's whack," and I'll start slapping up my kids. But you can't be. Don't be talking about Naruto like that.
Seeing like God of High School animation, Demon Slayer, which in 10 years' time is probably gonna be immense.
I feel like for our generation,
that's what I'm saying.
This big, but at the same time, this was the first big three that was globally announced as well. So I feel like for anime, regardless of people's decisions and opinions, the big three will always be the big three. But for each generation, it will change.
Yeah.
So like,
that's the best answer.
Because I know Attack on Titan, My Hero, and I want to say Black Clover.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe.
Or Boruto. They're probably one of the two. We don't know yet.
They all have a chance to be.
Yeah. To be this generation's big three.
I think my main Attack on Titan and My Hero. I see flaw.
I see. I definitely see, based off the current manga arc as well, and where it's heading, definitely My Hero. I don't care. A lot of people on Twitter slander.
It's just because it's popular.
It's the community. That's what.
Yeah, but they hate on it because it's like a hero anime, and it's like.
And it's when people.
It's bare talking. It's like, I'm gonna win. No. It's bare heartfelt.
They're just looking for an excuse.
Yeah.
Like even with like when Demon Slayer first came out, and the manga sales were stupid. People were hating because it was popular,
saying it's overhyped and whatnot. But
I think people just like to hate when.
Yeah. It's the same thing with
as well. Anime fans.
Anime fans are very toxic. I can't lie. Very, very toxic. Because there was no need to talk shit about Demon Slayer. Everything it done was good.
Yeah.
It was the people that
everyone hated.
I feel like it was caused by the people that were saying Demon Slayer is better than
it's
One
like
Piece or comparing it to Street Fingers. That was the reason why man started talking a lot on Twitter and whatnot. But saying that it's arse just because there's a lot of hype around it, that's cap.
Yeah, people hating on Deku as well.
Yeah, because he cries a lot.
I can see his character being on.
But he don't do that no more.
That's what I'm saying. But like, you're just hating.
They didn't give him a chance.
Remember, these guys are kids. Like they live in a modern world. They're not doing ninja stuff and whatever.
Bro,
so they're gonna cry and like.
You gotta remember, this guy didn't have a quirk. He used to cry all the time watching like all my montages on YouTube, bro.
Well. People like Bakugo as well.
Yeah, Donnie's was bullying him. His mum was telling him that he'll never like. He's quirkless and never have a quirk or whatnot.
Yeah, she'd never. He stopped dreaming about being a hero and that.
And then
she fell into depression because of that.
Yeah.
That's how she gained weight.
Yeah.
Because she used to be proper slim as well.
And then a man has been bestowed this power which his body can't even handle. And before he's doing attacks and he's breaking his arm, his leg, his fingers, his everything.
Constantly as well. Constantly. But he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
He's doing it for the greater good.
Yeah. It's like he knows that he is probably the strongest person after a couple of individuals, so he knows like he has to step up to the plate,
and he knows he's going to get to that point as well because he was given the power from all Might. So he knows he's going to get to the point where he becomes the greatest. He just has to get there.
So the whole crybaby, I won't lie, I didn't like it back then. I used to complain as well, like early anime when he used to just be whinging all the time. But I've grew to understand why that was happening and whatnot. It's all just grasping why certain stuff happen.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just don't give certain anime a chance. They watch like a segment of it and then they base their opinion off what they've seen rather than all of it.
Yeah.
And I think you shouldn't do that.
Do you think there's a newer generation of Big Three with My Hero? Because I see people talking about how like you have the Big Three of all time, but right now the Big Three that's popular, My Hero,
Attack on Titan,
and
Black Clover.
Yeah.
Do you think
Boruto?
What's the question?
Like, do you think that will stay the same, or do you think they'll excel to the levels of Naruto?
Nah.
You don't think My Hero will never touch Naruto?
Nah. Not. Yeah, no. But it will come like
they'll set like the bar will be here, They'll reach like here. They'll reach like
There's no
here.
way we could tell.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's just because the way it's going. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not
Is it
saying
looking like it's gonna end the manga?
No.
I'll be real.
Like, do you think it's after that arc there'll be more arcs?
I feel like this is halfway.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Where would you put Hunter x Hunter? Because Hunter x Hunter is not in the big three.
Yeah.
Because the reboot is what everyone's talking about. That was 2012.
Yeah.
I think that's the bridge between.
So that's in between
like
but it's
the
like,
old gen and
4,
new
5,
gen.
6.
So it's like,
yeah, it's not given. Cause I wouldn't say.
because you wouldn't put it as a new gen.
I think it's in the same light as Dragon Ball in terms of it's its own thing. Like, it's
So would you call it a big 4 and put it slot it in there with Bleach and that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Big
Big
4.5.
4.
No, I mean 3.5.
Big 3.5.
Because it's like after. It's not in that same time period, isn't it? But it's in between.
Nah, but
Because it is fairly like
nah,
the
because
old
1999 the original dropped, and fair enough, cool. Everyone is talking about. No one's talking about that. Everyone's talking about the 2012, but I'm talking about literally a reboot is just what's already there.
Yeah,
It's redone, but better.
It wasn't that specific anime that triggered everyone's love for it. Because there's a reason why there was a reboot.
I'm being biased, innit?
Yeah, no, but it's not. We're not saying that it's worse or anything.
I hate
It's whatever.
I hate.
Yeah, I said it's in the same light as Dragon Ball. It's perfect, but a big 3 isn't a big 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I put it like alone by itself, but it stands above everything that's new now,
Yeah.
and it's on the same level as the previous big 3.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah,
Let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic we're going to talk about is reoccurring themes within anime, such as, you know, father figure / sensei, so like Jiraiya's, your Rayleighs, your you know what I'm talking about. Your All Mights, yeah.
What's his name? Hunter.
Kai.
Kai. Yeah, Kai.
Yeah, Kai. Yeah. So them, like the impact they have on the main character, alive and when they die, if they die. Then you got, you know,
That Jiraiya.
what other themes have you got? The old guys who are actually really strong, and a lot of people tend to like take them for a joke.
Man with glasses.
Yeah, man with glasses.
Like Roshi, nah.
Roshi,
People talk shit on Roshi for no reason.
bro, and then he just goes all hench and that, and he's just some frail guy with a walking stick.
In the original Dragon Ball, he done a Kamehameha wave and it blew up the moon. And then Piccolo had to make like a fake moon, even though like it's mad. He's blowing up a fucking moon, fam.
Bro, that was them man's teacher, bro.
At the beginning,
Yeah.
exactly.
That was them man. All of them man. The Z
Damage.
fighters. That's his. Stop
He's
it.
too wedge. So
The them guys there also tend to be the pervs. The old
of
guys.
course.
Jiraiya.
So Roshi again, Jiraiya, but Jiraiya, I don't want to talk about it.
Obviously, his death in it.
His
So
death
deep.
left a
So-
permanent like mark on my
I
heart.
was
fam.
too young to see that.
Yeah,
Too young.
I don't know why he done that. I don't know why Kishimoto done that to us.
Pounded
Sick.
man Instagram.
Word, all of them shanked him simultaneously, and left him in the ground in the
So they all
sea.
just like jumped above him and just landed on him.
I swear, like before he died, he made like a mark on a frog,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then the
And
frog.
that news
Yeah,
of how to be.
he's a G.
Yeah.
He's
That
actually a G.
scene
In
where-
death, this guy helped.
Yeah. And then that scene where Naruto's like jumping between trees, and he stops.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, what happened? I don't know."
Yeah. Mad.
Sad. So deep.
Well,
Kai,
Kai,
that just.
I know that's
out of
another
nowhere.
one that hurt me again
Out of nowhere. man.
because do you know his
To
death?
beef, I think you
his-
don't even see them beef. You just see him go to beefer.
Nah,
Do
you
see them
do.
beef?
He was with Gon and Killua,
Yeah.
and then Peter pulled up,
Yeah.
and then he told them to run,
Yeah. But you
and
actually
then
see Peter
you
and
see
Kai.
her cut his arm off,
Yeah.
and then arrest. Oh yeah, and then she
And
She
then
had his head in
just-
in
I'm
her
shocked,
lap, fam.
Like it cuts, and then next thing you see, she's just sitting there, and she's got a man's head in
And
his
she's
lap,
just
she's
stroking.
it. I was like,
I could not believe.
because I thought he was gonna beat her, innit?
Yeah,
Because I saw his arm get cut off. I was like, cool, yeah.
he's gonna pattern
Pull
it. Yeah.
Next
But
thing
then
I
I
know,
was like-
I just see his head.
It was
on her
no
lap.
one thought that was gonna
That's what I'm
happen.
saying, I
It
just
came
seen
out of nowhere. Like these man were just bopping, trying to investigate
Yeah.
the chimeras, and then Royal Guard pulls up. The
Yeah.
strongest one pulls
Yeah.
up, and I was like, "Listen, it's your time to go now."
Yeah.
Took off a man's head and was just stroking it. I can't believe that happened. But that that there isn't what hurt me the most. What hurt me the most was when she lied to Gon, saying that she'd help Kite or like bring her back to life or something like that. And then Gon was just gonna scrap her.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, please, let me do what I need to do. So he gave her a chance. Later on now, she goes, I can't repair Kite. That's when Gon bugged out, went big, and I was like, yeah. That, because he started crying, he started like shaking and shit. So that for me hurt me the most, because not even his initial death hurt me as much as that. Because it's just like, this guy's a fragile boy. He's like 12, 13 years old. Yeah. And it's like, you're putting him through all that emotional trauma. For what reason?
Or All Might losing his power.
It didn't hurt me as much.
It didn't hurt
the main character.
I thought it was iconic.
It is pretty iconic, yeah. Because he held that
like
permanent injury. He got
There's worse things that happen.
Yeah.
Bro, what other recurring themes? The little the female savs. Mikasa.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Nezuko.
But more the ones that don't really talk too much. So that doesn't even have to be a female character. That can be a male character too. The ones that don't really talk too much, and they just get it popping out of nowhere. Do you know any off the top of your head?
I swear Todoroki doesn't even talk too much. He's just like cool.
Yeah, he's cool, composed. Levi, he's a prime example. Levi's a prime example.
Mikasa as well. She barely, she just with her scarf, just baking.
Flips it on.
Gives the switch. She's put a knife.
So.
Yeah. One Piece. Have you got any? Can't really think of any. You know. Itachi.
Because in the Akatsuki,
he don't really talk too
much. He didn't really chat to man. He was just there doing his thing.
And he's listen. Do you know what as well? He knows when he's out of his depth.
Yeah.
Because remember against Jiraiya.
Yeah.
He told Kisame, you can't beat this guy right now.
Run.
And he said run.
Yeah. And
then they got trapped in Toe's mouth.
Yeah.
But he used Amaterasu to get out.
Yeah.
He's a G still.
Yeah.
He knew like possibly though. Because remember he was still undercover.
I don't think
so he just didn't want to fight Jiraiya.
He wasn't trying to like move.
So do you think he could have actually had Jiraiya? Now that I'm thinking of it,
I think he could have, but
because there's two of them, it's him and Kisame.
Yeah, but if it came down to it and they were beefing, there would have came a point where he would have had to kill Jiraiya.
Yeah,
realistically,
and he didn't want to do that.
And then if Kisame clocks, he's not trying to do that. He's gonna have to kill Kisame, or Kisame's gonna tell Pain that my man's moving.
Yeah.
So he had to run it just to save himself.
Really. That was the best move possible.
Yeah.
What? I don't even remember how they ended up there. I can't lie. I need to have a rewatch of Naruto. I was rewatching it. I ended up like just after.
In the hospital. I swear they were in the hospital, and then Sasuke clocked. His brother was there.
Yeah.
Beef, and he just got sunned. Man just got grip stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke got sunned a lot.
Yeah. I
can't lie. That's why he had to level up. But we move in it.
See guys with glasses being demons.
Who?
What's his
Which ones? There's actually Bear.
What's his name?
Oh, Ida.
I see he died. Yeah, he died.
Oh wait.
He died? I think Lemillion's teacher.
Nah, yeah.
What's his name?
Oh my Night Eye, yeah.
Cold.
Oh.
His glasses and that. Yeah.
That one hurt me, I can't lie. Because I actually really liked him. He really he accepted Deku as well.
So
man, his powers with the weighted knuckles.
7 Deadly Sins. Pink hair.
Even Escanor.
Oh.
Even Gunther.
Yeah. Gopher. Yeah. Gopher.
Gopher.
Yeah.
Glasses.
ODU as well.
There's someone in Stray Dogs wear glasses. I feel like there is one. The guy with the pen? Nah. But he's not really like that though.
There is someone. It's not.
Nah. Forget that one.
It's not Daizai.
Yeah. It's not Cleaner Kido either.
No.
We had Soul Reaper Aizen as well.
Hanji from Attack on Titan. When you say she's a demon,
Hanji.
but
No. She's
up
she's
there
like
still.
the Nick Fury of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
She's just
there
with the eye patch as well. Ishida as
Aye.
well.
Let's talk about tanks.
I believe there's only like 1 or 2 tanks in each anime.
And by tanks, yeah, you mean like raw strength.
Well, just known throughout that, yeah.
Or known for just being super powerful.
Yeah. Or like the most strongest or whatever.
Yeah. So Kenpachi, for example.
Kenpachi, Escanor.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Raw strength in Naruto.
Someone who's just Might Guy.
Might Guy. Yeah.
But he's not dying in that form. Just leave them there. The Dragon Ball, I don't want to put them in. They're just
they're all just strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave them out of it. Yeah.
What's his name? All Might.
Yeah.
Waka from Fire Force.
Yeah. Oh my god. But I feel like Kenpachi just wins. I feel like Kenpachi just wins. I can't.
Kaido as well in One Piece, or someone who's more overpowered. I don't know. But true, at the same time, yeah.
Kaido.
I don't know.
Nah, but Kaido got. You can say Luffy as well. Do you know he knocked out Kaido?
Did he?
Twice.
Kaido turned into like a big dragon.
I'm pretty sure it was twice. Fair enough. Kaido was drunk.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He
was drunk. Yeah. He's a huge tank. I can't lie. That's literally his whole. He fights with bangs.
My man's from Vinland.
Oh, Thorfinn. Torko.
Yeah.
He's
You're good with names. I can't lie. I'm usually good with names, but I forgot.
What was he swinging?
Yeah,
Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't lie. He's a demon. He's a even my man. Tours and
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Pain. I don't think that was gonna happen, you know.
I didn't think it was gonna happen so soon. I heard it was gonna happen and he died, but I didn't think it was gonna happen so soon.
I was like, surely he's gonna bang out, kill everyone in this room, and it didn't happen.
He did.
He killed. He got down a few.
Killed the king.
Got the king. Got down a few, but it was too much in the end.
It was all for the plan.
Thing wasn't there as well.
Thorfinn.
Yeah, he was outside. Yeah,
he's pissed.
Nah, he was there when he died.
I think they promised
he ran in as he was murking people, and then Canute stabbed him.
Canute's a sav now, though.
Demon.
He's
he's
glowed up
on his team. Just there.
He's leveled up. I can't lie. He's gonna be a huge problem in the future. I can't lie. Whether that's just fighting ability or just brains, I don't know.
Which is a tank and demons, you know?
One of the Hashers. I'm not sure. Maybe the guy that cries.
Oh my days.
The big guy.
Don't,
he has like.
Shamar, you don't know this guy is fun. This guy will pull out like chains that weigh like 100 tons and start swinging them around. Pulling out logs, swords that are just giant. Crazy guy, fam.
Serious?
You know them balls that are like spiky?
Yeah, the
like
mace.
Balls, but with like.
Like a giant mace.
Besides a wrecking ball, man would just swing it like.
And the weight of it as well.
And if man.
I feel like what's the guy with the bro? I got no names. I remember no names today.
Yeah.
The ball mask.
Oh, Inosuke.
Inosuke. I feel like he's gonna be a tank in the future.
Yeah, bro. He has like self-taught breathing.
Yeah.
Technique.
Is it beast?
That's too much. Yeah.
Beast
or wild animals or something. Wild beast.
Yeah.
It's cold still. It's mad what he looks like underneath that mask. I didn't think he would look like that.
So
I thought he'll look a bit more scruffy.
Yeah.
He just looks got colourful eyes and hair.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Okay.
mad.
We're going into that one.
Pain arc. It's the pain arc. It's the most iconic arc
In all of anime.
in all of anime history.
I think it's debatable.
Heavily debatable.
Heavily debatable.
But
If you think differently,
if it's not
that's
number
fine,
one,
understand.
it's top 3.
I think it's not like you know 100% when you see it, like, yeah, this is number one. Like, it's obviously there's a lot of things that rival.
Yeah, like I know not everyone's gonna say they like this arc
In
or
terms-
that it's up there. But
Yeah.
for me
'Cause-
personally,
Do you think it
definitely
is?
top 3 arcs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
In all of anime,
Yeah.
I
What
think like
about
the way
Naruto
it just
as well?
developed, apart
It's number 1 in Naruto. It's the best arc in Naruto.
not so much the way it ended with Talk No Jitsu, but the way it
Most
just
powerful
developed
jutsu.
cold from beforehand. like even beforehand, like the small arcs where they were beefing the other Akatsuki members, we knew eventually they were gonna come for the Nine Tails because it was building up. That's why Naruto did train. So man's training. Next thing you know, they're all going through the Leaf's village like senses without being caught.
Yeah.
We think because we think Kakashi's dead. At that point, you don't know he's gonna come back to life. You think he's dead. Then we just see a man floating above the leaf, and man just goes, "Now just watch on no pain." And man just drops almighty push on the whole leaf.
Destroy Konoha.
Like that.
With one attack. And everyone's like, fuck. Everyone's like, fuck. What are we gonna do? There was at the time, it was over. There was no one.
Just looking up and see a man
there was no one. Kakashi was finished. Jiraiya was dead. Tsunade, what's she doing? Yeah. She stepped up to the plate for a little piece. She would have got wrapped. Huh?
She was Hokage at the time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get to that in a second. Tsunade was not dealing with pain. She could hold them off till someone from another nation comes or something. I don't even think she could do that. She would have got wrapped.
One pain. No way. I don't think so.
You can't. Not even one pain because they're all connected.
Like,
so it's like, if I go to bang you
and that one sees it,
and he's seeing it, you can, and you're looking there, and I go to Shaka punch you or something. He can see me, so you're gonna react and go like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and it all had different powers. One
summoning, regen, bro.
So the way that develops here, the Leaf Village gets cluttered off, and we know Naruto is gonna bug out, but he's training. He has no clue what's going on.
Yeah. Man, and he bops in. You start hearing music.
Man comes back. He's like, this ain't the Leaf Village. Just bare dust.
Yeah.
Man looks around. He clocks. No, it's the Leaf Village. And man just seeing dust. He's like, I can't sense Kakashi Sensei. Is you alright?
Yeah.
Man gets no answer.
Like,
they've been struggling to take out the pain. Man just gets one. Boom. Was that Rasen Shuriken or just a normal
bang?
Shuriken?
I was like, wait. The first one he destroyed.
Yeah, man.
It was a bang.
It was in one. It was like one move.
It was a bang. Like Tsunade was there. She was like, Granny, let me handle this. And then one tried to attack Tsunade. He just went destroyed it straight away. Next one, Rasen Shuriken dashed it.
And he went even touching him. Like he was like, it's like some different type of ninja, like frog or something.
Oh yeah, he was in indirect hits.
Yeah, and he was smoking him. Like he was like putting his fist past them.
Yeah.
And it was like they were just fly off in that.
Direct hits wouldn't work because of how they were connected. That whole arc, that whole fight was insane.
Man, they put the poles in man's back and have him pinned down. Then
Hinata comes, she gets dipped,
and then the man just switches.
And then the Nine Tails comes out, and then it's just like mental. That whole fight, I can't lie, it might be top one. It might be number one. I can't lie. Going through what happened just then, it might be number one. I can't lie. There's nothing better than that.
We did not know that Kakashi was going to come back or that the region would come back. We thought this guy just smoked the whole village.
Tony came, he said, almighty push.
Now this watch on the team and just dashed almighty push. That was how the game started. Do you remember? The opening's like, scene on the main menu.
Yeah.
It would just be pain. Smoke and
no, you shall know pain.
Yeah. Finishing with Leaf Village. Cold.
No, Pain art is number one. I don't care. It's done.
Cold.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Do you know what made it worse as well? Until that point, we haven't seen Naruto fully lose control of the Nine Tails. Because remember, Yamato was bopping and you can see each tail on his hand.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Man's like, we need to get that ASAP before he unlocks it all. And then Minato comes at the end.
Yeah.
Can't lie. Seeing Minato. Stop. Cold.
Because that's him and Shikamaru, my favourite characters. Stop. I'll start crying, I can't lie.
That was the first time we probably saw Minato as well.
Yeah.
We just saw, it wasn't even facing Naruto, you just see the full Hokage symbol on the back of his jacket. Cold.
What else is up there with best arcs? I'll say Marineford in One Piece.
Yeah, I'll say the One Piece arc. I see the respect that one gets.
Marineford was like the war on the government. Pirates against government.
Is that when Luffy was there with the big log in his back? He was trying to say Ace.
Yeah.
That was banging.
Shout out Ace there.
That was so banging.
I'm not going to say nothing else about that one. You man ain't watched it.
I didn't even watch it. I know what happens to him.
I've known since before. Like,
it's just sad because everyone says RIP.
Just deep.
Sad, man.
But you know what? He deserved it. Cause what he done, not like he deserved it. He was a good character.
But did we have it coming to him?
Yeah, because he challenged an admiral.
I swear he
weren't ready for that sort of power yet. He was.
What's his name?
He was Roger's son. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so banging.
Yeah. Podcast is. But he didn't take his dad's name.
He wanted to do his own
He
thing.
took.
His own name.
I think he took his mum's name.
Probably would have been hunted, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
It would have been Goldie Ace.
What about Bleach? Any iconic arcs?
Iconic Arts, Soul Society, and the one with
Aizen versus everyone.
Yeah, that one.
Which one between the two do you think is better?
People like the community think the Soul Society arc is the best.
What about you though?
I would say the manga, if I'm really being honest. But like of the anime,
alright, cool.
I didn't really like Aizen versus everyone because I wanted I
Yeah.
didn't like how Kenpachi wasn't there. Like they kind of forced him out of it because they knew.
Because they knew
it would have been a
bro.
bit of a problem.
How can you? When you force a man out of arcs, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know? Alright, cool. The head captain Yamamoto, yeah. Aizen devised this whole plan from years back.
Bro, since before Ichigo was born.
Yeah.
That and
they all. Did you say he was in prison or something?
No.
This is after.
Yeah, this is way after.
So he devised the whole plan for whatever he wanted to do. Yeah, cool. Tell me why he had a separate part of his plan to isolate the head captain away from the fight.
Yeah.
He all said, listen, we need to do this first before we get it popping. Isolated Yamamoto, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Around that ring of fire or something. Is that what happened?
Nah, Yamamoto waited until everyone was like tired and defeated and whatever. And then he circled off everyone and then he was going to burn everyone away, including himself. Because they were in like a fake world almost.
Yeah.
And then Aizen's like, I knew you were going to do that. And then he just brings out Wonder Wise. And it was like that. Wonder Wise is that Aranka that was born from the.
That was made for Yamamoto.
Yeah, he was born only for the sole purpose to extinguish Yamamoto's flame.
Yeah. That's what it was.
So he just isolate. Can't even use his power.
Well, no,
he can.
He ate all his power, and then that being was about to explode with everything being released. So he had to stop it basically.
Okay.
So he took himself out. But then that didn't stop him. He still attacked Aizen, and then straight after that, who came? No man. The big dad.
Kisuke.
Nah. Well, them guys.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mad arcs.
Forget that one.
There's a couple arcs out there.
Can't lie. So Soul Society, around episode 60, my heart got broken.
Which one? Why was episode 60 again?
Around that time. Around 60.
Oh, that's like Byakuya and Ichigo.
No. That was Aizen time. Pain.
Bro, you know,
I already told you about that.
He stopped Ichigo's theme song.
Yeah.
He was running and you hear the theme song and then Aizen just is on his sword and then he just gets put into the ground. It's so deep.
Bro, I couldn't believe. Do you know, like, before I started watching Bleach, I knew Aizen was a villain. And yeah, I looked past it because he was such a calm guy.
Yeah.
And then when I saw him switch off, I was like, no way did this just happen.
Swear down.
It was like, his plan started. His plan was already in motion.
Yeah, since Ichigo was like, he literally made the requirements for Ichigo to be born. Like, it's so deep.
I can't lie.
He was watching the anime from his own TV show.
This is making me want to ask the question of who's the most iconic villain, because between Aizen and Madara, I really don't know who.
You could say Frieza.
No.
I was gonna say that.
No.
Because of how.
No way.
Cell.
No way.
The thing is.
Dragon Ball.
Or even Broly. Even.
Nah.
Broly's
not more iconic than Frieza.
I think Frieza is like.
I think.
Iconic, but.
He's not really a villain.
I wouldn't call him a villain.
He's just a guy on the side now.
I just think him like a fool.
Yeah, he's just a fool now because he all helped. Wasn't he helping Vegeta?
Yeah.
At one point.
Well,
wait, when?
When Super.
He was fighting with someone. Wasn't it in the movie?
In the movie, he was fighting Broly.
I swear he was fighting with. Bro,
you think about Super when my man was dead, and they brought. Did they bring my man back from the afterlife?
Yeah, for the tournament of power.
Yeah, so it wasn't in the movie then. because Broly started scrapping Frieza in the movie. Yeah. So it was in Tournament of Power. He was fighting alongside.
Yeah, he was helping their universe.
Yeah.
Their universe would have been destroyed.
Yeah.
He had to, innit?
Yeah.
But still.
I don't look at him and think, wow, a villain.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He's a joke, man.
I think for the universe,
does what he wants.
Yeah.
for that anime, he's the most iconic villain.
Yeah.
But all time, he's
time.
not there.
No.
Like, man,
Them men are not there. I can't.
hear the reputation Aizen has.
I swear he's caused all the problems that's happened.
More or less. Yeah.
Even in the manga, innit?
Nah, in the manga,
Something else. Different
worse,
entities cause
worse.
issues.
Bro,
Alright, cool.
Aizen is nothing compared to these guys. But for what he was, like,
What about
one of the most iconic.
Madara?
So I think they're both like.
I think
I can't choose because I haven't seen Aizen, but I'll put them both up there just because of the reputation they have.
Madara. I think Madara is number one.
Because they both sound like they're on the same stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Madara.
Aizen. Oh my god. I
Madara
really don't
behind
know.
the scenes with Obito.
Yeah.
Put
I saw
Obito
he
down the
got
path he was on.
Sidelander towards the end
Yeah.
by, what's her name?
Kaguya.
Yeah.
I didn't like how they done that.
Yeah.
to be honest.
No one did.
It's like they gave him all this power, and then what happened? Did he just?
She just.
Zetsu came out. Zetsu was the one that
So
caused
Kaguya
it.
was reborn through Madara. That's right. She
Yeah.
Came
That's
up.
deep.
He
He
just
just died.
Stupid.
That's,
Prior to that,
yeah, when he was fighting all
Obito-
these guys, remember?
we hear
He
about
caused all of
We
this.
hear about my man fighting Hashirama, and then we found out he was the one that sent Obito down this path of rage.
Yeah.
Caused Naruto's dad to die with the Nine
Yeah.
Tails.
That's man.
Caused
Naruto
Naruto
Nine
to
Tails.
become the Jinchuriki. He done all of this, and he was just baking, and he set all of this
He
in
was there
motion.
with
He had Kabuto
Ichigo.
doing stuff.
Massacre. He was there with Itachi.
Yeah. I can't lie. Madara has done a lot from the shadows on screen.
Yeah.
He's fighting the five
It's not-
Kage,
He wasn't
fighting.
directly doing stuff like during
Yeah.
the show.
And then when it was time,
he got Obito to do it,
yeah,
and then Obito done what needed.
Because
And
if
when
it-
came, because man was confused like,
yeah,
why is Madara getting reanimated if Obito
is already here.
calls himself Madara?
Yeah.
And then there was just like he spun the whole thing. It's actually Obito, not Toby. It's Obito. And then Madara came, and there was two demons.
10 tells Obito, and then 6 past Madara.
Yeah,
That was insane. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know how they lost.
it's hard. It's stupid.
I don't
And
know
then
how
again,
they
you
lost.
realize the
What?
god of all shinobi just gave
Yeah.
power to
And
Naruto
Sasuke, and then that more than leveled the playing field. I can't
Yeah.
lie, and that's how they managed
But
to
villain wise,
win. They didn't even win.
yeah,
I'll be real. They didn't win against Madara. They beat Kaguya,
yeah,
but they didn't beat Madara.
yeah.
So imagine that. I could not live with that. I can't lie. Even with Ichigo and Aizen, they didn't beat Aizen. Really. They didn't kill Aizen.
No.
They beat Aizen. They didn't kill Aizen.
Nah, but they could have. No, they couldn't. Yeah, but the Hogoku made him like basically immortal.
Find a way, bro.
Nah, that's why they
End
imprisoned him, innit?
To find a way to end him off.
Like they imprisoned him for
Or because they couldn't kill him, they
20,000
just.
years. But then in that entire time, he was just getting stronger.
Naturally.
Yeah, like you know in Jump Force when you pick him, he's sitting in his prison chair, just because that's just him. Like he's just there.
Mad. But
He
yeah, man,
becomes
both of
I
them
don't know.
up there.
He's a demon.
Yeah.
Are there any villains like outside of those two you would say are up there with them?
I don't think anyone comes close to any of them. I think the closest after that would probably be what's his name?
From what?
One Piece.
Nah.
You
If
reckon?
once you said One Piece, nah.
Okay,
There's
then,
no one from One Piece.
Um,
That's really.
It's hard.
There's no one
Yeah,
from
there
One
was
Piece that iconic. I can't lie.
One for All is for his anime.
For this what about let's do this generation?
Villains.
Iconic villains from this generation. Because All for One is one.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really know too much about Black Clover, so I can't say. But I know there's like a devil character or something, like a new one. But we'll leave that one because knowledge is very limited there.
Hard.
Boruto, there's Jigen, Muzan,
Yeah.
iconic.
He seemed like a villain. To get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
he was
moves on.
scary when I
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
saw him.
But then when you see people like Reiner and Bertolt, they're villains, but you're not thinking, right, these men are evil. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they're just.
Everyone has a reason to why they're doing it.
Yeah, but.
So.
Yeah, man like Muzan, I just.
Or okay, so did Madara and Aizen have a reason, but I mean a reasonable reason.
Yeah,
like Madara and Aizen, they're it was not reasonable.
Yeah,
it was not reasonable at all. So they're villains.
Yeah.
Rhino and Bertolt, not so much. Good, they're good characters.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say the most iconic. Not in. I don't really know too much about AOT.
Villain wise, Rhino and Bertolt, I wouldn't call them evil, even though what they were doing was wrong. They were just doing it in the basis of like a war.
Yeah.
Like where you have someone like Muzan.
I think the Beast Titan is probably better for that role.
Yeah, I'll say the Beast Titan.
Because from when
he is a villain,
when he was first introduced, he was scary. Yeah. He was playing with that guy and commanding
and you see,
Titans.
What he done to his dad, his family, sold his family out.
And his sister.
Yeah. From AOT, Zeke.
Yeah.
Beast Titan. Yeah. 100%. I don't know too much about the manga, so I don't know if there's anyone worse than that. But what other new gens? I need to read into Promised Neverland. I really do.
Same. Because that universe, the potential there.
Because it's just, I don't know what's to come.
Yeah.
I don't know what to predict.
Because it's like,
what's out there?
What's out, literally.
Like,
what is going to happen?
I don't know.
Because the messages my man was leaving in the book. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Mad.
It's bare eerie, I can't lie.
Aliens. Is it? I said the aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be so mad.
Bro.
What is society like?
Fire Force.
The Evangelists are, I say as a collective, they're right. Because they did, if you've seen the recent episodes.
No. Do you know what? I'm not sure if the anime has gone past what I've read. Because I read up until they went to a different country.
Oh, yeah.
They're there now. I know
it's
that
the arc
already.
After that.
It's the arc after that.
Yeah, so
anime.
you know with...
So it's past...
Benimaru.
I've seen when they got to China.
Yeah.
And they were fighting that worm past that. And then they got to like the one building.
There was another,
and then there was this new group of people. And they were just weird.
Oh no, they were Infernals.
They were Infernals.
Yeah.
I swear like
one of them was the very first Infernal to ever be born. And then they had like backstory, and then there was a woman in black.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before. So it's gone past
what they tell you. Like in their anime as a collective, the evangelists are like demons. They're bad. Like they've been conjuring up everything since 2000. I don't even know how long, fam. Since before the Great Cataclysm.
Huge problems,
bro. They're the ones that are giving people
powers,
faith, and telling them to do this and to do that, and then the entire world brainwashing. And you see how the anime is like they make it so that the gods and the devils, like their roles are reversed. Like Shinra's the main character and he's a good guy, but he's a devil. The Avengers are like all in white and they seem to be like the god, but they're really and truly they're like the worst of the worst. It's so banging.
It's kind of gives me vibes of God of High School. The same way that they're trying to kill all other gods. That group, apart from the god they believe in. And then it's kind of like you're a religious group, so you're meant to be good. But you're doing bad stuff. I don't really know about. I don't like.
It's all corrupt. It's all just shady business.
It kind of links to real life as well because.
No, it is.
In religion,
what do you put your faith in?
Religion and in politics too. There's a lot of corruption, and I believe this is going wayward. Religion and politics are one of the two things, and money are the three problems with this world, in my opinion.
But then, man.
But.
Aizen and Madara.
Anime, Wait. Anime portrays a lot of real life stuff.
I think
real life problems.
Shigaraki as well.
Yeah. The way I'm seeing stuff going on in the manga,
I'm just realizing. I think he's like
now
worlds apart from my man. One for all. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All
for one. Sorry.
Do you know what?
Just what you can do. Is just
I don't know. I agree.
I don't know. Obviously, I can't see what he does in the manga, but the whole decaying thing.
It goes to stupid.
That's what I'm saying. That power in itself is just evil.
He gets
Because if I'm
the
seeing
manga
my
is
cat
him on
cats
crack.
I like, I'm
Yeah,
seeing
bro,
cats.
it's worse.
It's on all drugs,
Worse.
different drugs at the same time. Crack, heroin. He's ascended.
I imagine all for one, Shigaraki times 10 into one person. That's what Shigaraki is. It's just bad. It's bad stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely be up there.
Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching this video.
Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Make sure you like,
comment,
and share. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
See you in the next
Boom.
episode.